This is Sapphire Falls, and this is the gorgeous lobby that you get the view of when you first walk in. I love the symmetry, I love the colors. Check-in is over to your left, and then in the far back corner you can drop off your luggage if you get here early before the room's ready, or if you're like us right now and you're actually waiting to check out, you can leave your luggage there. Off to the right you have the Universal Studios store, where they have a lot of souvenirs, so if you forget to buy your stuff in the park you can buy it there, and if you're here for Halloween Horror Nights you can buy Halloween Horror Nights goodies right there. So that's what I did. I went shopping there to avoid having to buy it in the park and walk around with it. They don't have everything, but they have a lot of it. They also have a vacation planning center, which, pro tip, if you've bought your tickets online for either the park or for Halloween Horror Nights, this counts as a will call kiosk. So you can go up and talk to guest services, but you can also just come right up here and scan. So you swipe your card, you have your confirmation code, and you can pick up your Horror Nights tickets, your express passes, tickets to the park in the day right here. It's way faster than doing it at the parks. There's my adorable fiance sitting there, enjoying. These stairs take you down to the pool is there on technically the second floor, but the first level down from me. And then all the way on the bottom floor is your path out to the boats or Amatista, which we'll go visit in a second. But that is an option. I have a stairwell for you to get downstairs. The lobby is technically on the 4th floor. Back here we have a gorgeous view of Islands of Adventure with Dr. Doom's Fearfall. You got some Hulk and a beautiful lobby. In the back right corner is Strong Water Tavern, which we enjoy a lot. We usually at least come have dinner here once while we're here. Really great cocktails. Especially recommend the Cuba Libre and the Grog, both fantastic, which I assume you'll see us enjoying later in this vlog, because I think I'm going to put the tour at the beginning. So stay tuned. You'll see our food. It's a tapas restaurant, so stay tuned. You'll see our food and our drinks there later in this vlog. There's also a giant TV over here, so if you're a sports fan and one of your teams are playing, there's a chance they might be on the TV. And then you start going into guest houses. So this is going to be building 2 off that direction. You've got the super beautiful Sapphire Falls pool out here. Super nice, doesn't look too busy today. A lot of people are in the parks. There's a slide, and then all the way straight back there is actually one of the other restaurants, and they do poolside drinks, they do nachos, burgers, that kind of stuff there. There's also a bar right here below me, and then there's like ping pong and pool tables and stuff right below these awnings. So on previous trips I've been in guest house 2 twice, and then I've been in guest house 1 that's over in that direction behind luggage services. But on this trip we were in building 3, and I want to show you how convenient building 3 is. So back here at the gift store again, there is elevators here that will take you down. If you can't do those stairs over there, there are elevators right here that will take you downstairs. There's also this New Dutch Trading Company, which is kind of your quick service restaurant here. It is open fairly late, not Horror Nights late, but we were able to get some food here around 9:30 p.m. the other night, and it was a lifesaver. So there you have it. They do have Starbucks coffee, and I've seen them do Frappuccinos. So they do have Frappuccinos. They do have a pretty good Starbucks menu here. And then they have the refillable cups, just like Cabana. The little grocery store back here, some pre-made sandwiches and salads, and then a rotating menu of sandwiches. They have mac and cheese, veggies, that kind of stuff. So Plus there's an ice cream counter down at the end with gelato and a whole bunch of pastries, cupcakes, and donuts right there. If you come out of Dutch Trading Company and keep going down this hallway, you hit Guest House 3, which is what we were staying in this time. So this is a convention hotel. They have a ton of ballrooms and meeting rooms down that way. So that whole building is all meeting rooms, ballrooms, session areas, convention space. But Guest House 3, we lucked into a room that was 2 doors down from the elevator. Super convenient, and I just want to show you where these elevators go because it was so nice as a Horror Nights person. So like I said, the lobby is on 4, the pool is on 2, the bottom level to get to the boats is actually 1. So this is clutch if you are a Horror Nights person. So you come out of the elevator, right here are the doors to go out to the boat. The boats are literally right there. Such a convenient building. It's still not a long walk no matter if you're in one of the other buildings. It's really not bad compared to, let's say, Cabana, but still the convenience of that at the end of Horror Nights, especially since we were the second room down from the elevator, my feet were very thankful. Come out here, you go through security check here, so you don't have to go through the security check at CityWalk, which is again a lifesaver. The one at CityWalk is super efficient. I've never, even with giant crowds, waited more than a minute or 2 to get through it. They're very fast about it. So it's really not a big deal to go through the one at CityWalk if you're staying at Cabana or Aventura, but it is an added convenience just to go through security here, where, as you can tell, not exactly hugely popular. Gets a little busier during Horror Nights, but even then, it's super fast. You get on the boat and you go straight to CityWalk. So if you go back in these doors, which if you're staying in one of the other buildings other than building 3, you typically go back in these doors after being out of the parks. And this takes you to Amatista, which is our favorite restaurant here. We did try to do dinner here one night, and we got here right at 9 p.m., right after the parks closed, and it was a 50-minute wait, 50-minute wait, so we passed on that and got food from the trading company instead. As you can see, very quiet in the middle of the day on a Monday in September, but very peaceful, beautiful view. Food's great, we love it. So that's the bottom of the stairwell I was showing from up above. But again, building 3 people. If you're staying in Guest House 3, you come out from Amatista, turn here. There are the bathrooms for the restaurant. But then right around here, these are your elevators. These are the same elevators that came down just a second ago. It's so convenient. A little crazy here. I wasn't sure how I felt about it when we were assigned building 3, but now I'm going to request building 3 for Horror Nights from now on because it's so nice at the end of the night. There is an ATM over here. I'm sure there's probably more throughout the resort, but there is one there. And you can get to the parking garage from there as well, it looks like. So that is a little baby tour of Sapphire Falls. I really do truly love this resort. Even as much as I love Cabana, this one is just so relaxing. And there's just so many delicious food options, drink options here that you don't really feel like you have to go to CityWalk to get good food, whereas Cabana, it kind of feels like you need to go elsewhere to get anything decent, because Bayliner Diner is good for like a day or 2, and then you feel like you're eating cafeteria food. Whereas here, Amatista, the Dutch Trading Company, the Water Tavern, everything is delicious. So love this resort, highly recommend it, especially if you're doing Horror Nights. But don't everyone start staying here, because I do still need to be able to make reservations for when I come here. Okay, deal? Deal. Tonight we are having some dinner and drinks at Water Tavern.
Yeah.
Getting the Caribbean mixed seafood ceviche, Cuban spring rolls, the crab salad, croquettes, and the choy papa to start. And then we'll see from there. Here's round one. Cuban spring rolls, the potatoes, and the croquettes. Oh, and the bar mix. Chef wants to make sure everyone sees the bar mix. Ceviche. Crab salad. This is what we're starting with.
Look at that.
Oh, no. Get it? Round two. Seafood tostada, Peruvian ceviche trio, and the plantain shredded hash. I pointed out.
And they understand me.
The large bar mix. Look at this. Oh my lord. I remember it being massive last year. So we got the tres leches, Mexican chocolate cake, and the fig.
I'm gonna put my hand in your way.
The fig bread pudding. Oh.
With raw ice cream.
Yes.
Wow.
So I came to the gift store here at Sapphire to do my horror night shopping. That way I don't have to buy it in the park and carry it around. So now I have to decide which items I want. The hoodie is pretty sweet. I like the Fear to the max. And obviously I definitely want the house shirt. And I really like that. I really like the pen this year. Got a little tote bag. All the Killer Clown stuff. Choices. Next to last day at Sapphire. So of course we're coming to Amatista. Amatista, so good. So good. I feel like my Sapphire vlog is just going to be all clips of me at Amatista, but his lunch menu. My cute fiance. And this view. And this view. Love it. And we got the queso fundido to start today with blue corn chips. I am excited. So I got the chicken Caesar salad again because it's delicious the other day. Mike got the burger. I'm excited. It's our final day. We fly out this afternoon and you're foggy. How about that? We are headed to CityWalk for some lunch before we have to go catch our flight. So off to Cowfish we go. So for our final stop of this vacation, we're heading to Cowfish for a farewell lunch here. Pretty excited for it. Alright. Cowfish. So Cowfish does fusion between sushi and burgers. So they have sushi, they have burgers, and then they also have the burgushi that's kind of the fusion. But then my favorite thing is the bento boxes, because you get a little burger, you get some sushi, you get sweet potato fries, edamame. It's a great little combo. They also have boozy milkshakes, desserts. They have straight up sushi, just regular sushi, and then a very large burger menu. So more sushi here. Up to you on how you do it, but I'm a fan. Okay, so here is my bento box. Like I said, you get some edamame, cucumber salad, which is amazing, little baby burger, sweet potato fries. I got the Mark's roll, so I got the fusion bento box. And then Mike got the, what was this called again? Doug's something?
Doug's filet roll.
Doug's filet roll. Look at that. Looks beautiful. And he got a side of sweet potato fries. That looks so good. Yum. This boat's decorated for Halloween. So cute. Look at it. We got the right one this time. Wow. Adorable. Goodbye, Universal.